Okay, I think I'm live. I think I'm live. I'm just checking something. I changed my settings, so bear with me here. Fingers crossed that this works, and it doesn't. So I'll have to manually fix it. Pretty annoying. Okay, I'll try some. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't know why it does that. But I should be good to go now. Okay, so I am going to start with Puzzle Streak, as I usually do for my warm up. I'm gonna hit 35 before I play some Rapid. Yesterday did not go well. I streamed on Twitch actually yesterday, not on YouTube. But yeah, let me get started here. So I'm assuming I start with a check just because my bishop gets in there, but kind of a hard one to start with. I think it's more about having h7 available, but not a great first puzzle. Okay, here's a bishop. There's a fork here, should be good enough. We are black. We can, what can we do? I can win the bishop, but I think this is a greater threat. Yeah, I think this is the greater threat, knight e4. But there's rook f1. Yeah, I guess I take the bishop. And mate in 2 looks like, oh, not quite. Yeah, it's mate in 2. See if anybody joins today. Yesterday on Twitch, I had a single person join for a small amount of time. Okay, so I am white. So this will force the rooks off, and then can I convert it after that? Why are they throwing some difficult ones at me today? So rook d7, rook d6. Could almost take the bishop there. I actually think I might be winning. I can, yeah, take the bishop and then. Yeah, so now I have to think, because I think taking the bishop is actually winning. But then again, so would, I mean, might as well take the rook, right? Might as well. Yeah. But it seemed like taking the bishop there would also have been winning. Okay, anyways, here we have a checkmate in 2. And this picks up the bishop. And we have a mate in 2. No, not quite. So queen h8, king f7. Yeah, it's just a mate in 2. And we win the exchange, I think. Right? Take. It's a bit ugly, but yeah, but winning the exchange. Although, yeah. Yeah, this is a hard batch. Like, the ones they're giving me are way harder than they should be for the rating, in my opinion. So this should be winning here. And then we stop it. And I should be careful about not going too quick. So I can give a check on f7. And check. And where's the win? Check. And then there must be a mate here. That's mate. Okay, honestly, I didn't see king f6, but this is mate. So hopefully my volume is okay. It almost seems a little bit too loud, but yeah, hopefully it's okay. So this should be mate in 1. No, that's not mate. This is mate in 1. So I'm just kind of skeptical, but looks like mate to me. Okay, we're down 2 minor pieces, so we probably need to give checkmate, but... Well, we're up a lot of pawns, so we only need the minor pieces to break even. But how do I do that? Yeah, so I guess bishop e3 will pick up some material. And nobody here today, hey? It's not even that late. I just want to make sure chat is working. Oh, I don't see it working. Oh, it is there. But I'm not seeing it here for some reason. Give me a second. Oh, weird. My chat, I can just try that again. Okay, yeah, it's a little funky, but it's working. Okay, back to business here. I am black. So I can take here and then I have 93. But what if he... Wait, no, that doesn't even make sense. So if I take on c5 and he takes with the queen, I don't see what I'm getting. So that can't be it, and this doesn't make sense because he can just take it. Yes, I can come in after, but that doesn't seem like enough. What am I missing here? What is it I'm missing here? Huh. Brain's not cooperating. Brain is not cooperating. What is the obvious move I'm missing? Okay, well, I got to look at it again, but bishop c5, if queen c5. Oh, he's... No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why this one is confusing me. So, I mean, my queen is under attack. I think that's safe to say. So I don't really want to move the queen because I don't see what that's achieving. I mean, bishop c5 is the only move that makes any sense at the moment. But after queen takes c5, I don't know. Oh, there's a fork here. This is kind of a tricky one. So bishop c5, if queen c5, then queen takes c5, knight takes c5, and I have knight e3, which is a fork on the rook. I can win the exchange there. Oh, he does get compensation, though. And if he takes with the knight, I can again, yeah, so it is here, and yeah, just verifying, but yeah, the bishop is en prise. It's the French are supposed to say. Okay, just had to verify, but yeah, that took me a lot longer than it should have, but at least I got it. Okay, so here black has 2 minors for the rook, and we're in check. We could take, it's the most forcing line, so let's look at that. And then we win back a piece, so that must be it. And I think I can just go knight c3, and I'm picking up the exchange. At least the exchange. But this does give him a discovery on our queen. So it's tricky. But I think I can just move my queen to e7. And I should be okay there. Yeah, this was a tricky one. Still nobody in the stream, eh? Wowzers. Wowzers. What happened? What happened? Like, it's just that nobody watched it so well. I've been doing it for 6 years. Why get upset now? I think I'm streaming. I should I'll load it up after. I think I am though. No, I am. I'll assume I am. I'm just not a popular guy. Okay, so I can start with the fourth check here. And that's actually a mate. So it is queen h3. Kind of funny. Bing, bang, boom. Kind of a weird looking mate. And I am black. So it's equal material. His bishop is en prise, or en prise, if you don't want to sound pretentious. In my book, I did some research, and it's actually pronounced en prise because it's French. That's how the French say it. But almost everybody says en prise. And again, it sounds pretentious if you say en prise. Okay. I do want to ask a French person about that, though. Sorry. So, I wonder if I can just take on h6 here. Because if he takes my queen, I take his queen, and if he recaptures, I recapture, and I'm up a minor piece. And after knight f7, after knight f7, bishop d2, and if he gives us a check, I just come back. So this does seem right. Yeah, these are a tricky bunch today. Okay, but this is a mate in 2. As soon as I say that, it gives an easy one. And this is a mate in 2. So yeah, now there's running out some easy ones. And we are black. So this picks up the exchange. But I'm currently down a piece already, so I need more than that. Actually, that's mate. So the key here is to not take the rook, because this is mate here. And equal, we're down 3 pawns. We can win a knight, though. Why would we not do that? Why would we not do that? Oh, our rook could get trapped. It's kind of interesting. Takes, and then there's bishop. That's, oh, but it's actually not trapped. I do have an escape route there. And equal material. We have a fork. Any reason honestly though, I can't, like, I know that my stream is small, but in the past 2 days, like, it's been completely dead. I will have to check. Oh, no, I forgot. Okay, it says there's 3 people watching. Okay, I see you there. You're just lurking. Okay, anyways, we have a fork. I think too, like, once I play games, people, when they see me doing the puzzles, nobody wants to watch this. Okay, but yeah, I don't see why this would not be the move. Okay, I don't like that puzzle. It's just a simple fork. So this queen must be able to be trapped, right? Otherwise, what are we doing with our lives? Right now, it has 4 squares that it can retreat to. I can take away all but 1. Actually, yeah, but 2. So this will probably just go here, because then we can take on g7. So I think we should take on e5 and then g7 here. Not very flashy. Yeah, and just verifying, because he can give us a check here. but just one little harmless check. Okay. So this is hard. And this one's hard now. Yeah, they're throwing some hard ones here today, honestly. So I don't know. If I take the rook, you can take with a king. And then I have h4, g5. That doesn't seem like anything. So I don't think it's taking. And if I give a check first and he takes, oh, this is hard, man. So h4, king h4. Yeah, I assume I would take, recaptures. And then I can go king f4. But I'm very uncertain about that ending. Actually, hang on. Oh, this is so underrated. These puzzles are getting very underrated. So h4, and that's assuming he takes to start with. Oh, so underrated. Holy moly. Why is this rated 1600? Okay, so h4, if takes, rook takes, gf, and then king. Yeah, because then he has to go to king h5, and I take, and I'm on a key square, and that's winning. It is a knight pawn, though. I do think that's still winning, but I might get this one wrong. This is an incredibly hard puzzle for the rating. Now, if he doesn't take it, if he goes like king h5, that just makes things even easier for me, right? I take. Yeah. So I think it's actually h4. Same thing as if he goes backwards here to h6. I just take. So, yeah. I'm going to look at this one with the engine after, but this one is very underrated. Yeah, very underrated. And I'm going to keep continuing here with the engine. Because a knight pawn, you have to be careful. Yeah, because this, if you go king g7, you can't, I guess you can still do it this way. It's not the fastest way. But there is a position where there's a stalemate. See, we're here. That's what I'm talking about, the knight pawn. This would be stalemate. So you do have to be careful here. Yeah. It's still a win, but yeah, you must be careful. And it's kind of funny because opposition doesn't matter once you're this far up the board. And then the benefit of the knight pawn, though, is that you don't have to worry about the king hiding. Okay, anyways, that was underrated. Very underrated puzzle. I'll give it a down vote only because of its rating. It should be rated like at least 1900. So where is everybody today? 4 viewers, but I don't see anybody chatting. Okay, anyways, I'm black. White has 2 minors for a rook, and we have a pawn. So it's pretty equal, but probably black is slightly better. But here I can just be up a million pawns. And I am black. Trying to understand that. So this just easily converts. Now he does have a knight, but his knight's too far away, I feel. I like to do it like Schrodinger's cat. Sometimes it helps me calculate that way. So I pretend that the knight goes to both of these squares at the same time. And then I push, and, so again, he's got, then he has 3 squares that he could go to. But then I just promote. He doesn't have a check or anything. So this picks up nothing because of his rook. This looks like a good candidate though. Knight g4. Because he's got one legal square. And then this is mate. So let me just verify, but it looks like a mate in two. Forced. And then f2 appears to be mate. And we are white. We're down a billion pieces. No, maybe not a billion. But a rook and a bishop for 2 bonds. Okay, so we can take a bishop to start. If he, for some reason, goes to f8. Because we're down so much, it's still kind of tricky. I guess I just take the rook because I'm up 2 pawns. That should be good enough. Should be good enough. Same thing here. I think I just take the rook. He has this, but yeah, that should be good enough. And if he goes rook f7, then queen g8 is something. Then knight here, yeah. Okay, so he just does it this way, yeah. And I was just going to take the rook. Okay, kind of a weird one. Okay, how long have I been doing this? 22 minutes in here. So a little slow, but there were some tricky ones earlier. I'd like to start with a check. So rook e4. And by the way, material difference is I'm down a bishop. So this looks like a good start. I think he only has one move. King f8 seems to be the only move. And I have to, because he's threatening to take on h1, so I need to be... I just want to look at one thing, because that is a real threat. I almost wonder if we can do this. You know, he's got so many pieces, but probably that's still good for me. Yeah, so I'm thinking, so rook e3, what was it, king f8? I think is what I was looking at. Yeah, so king f8. And I guess bishop c5 should seal the deal. He has to go king g7. And there should be a win there, like somehow. Rook d7. And then we have a discovery. Even that is... but there just has to be a win there. Yeah, so he's going to do it this way. Okay. Black. Oof. So rook c6. And what is he to do? The best I see is for him to try to... I don't see anything. I mean, he can go here, but I just take the rook. So I don't see what he's doing after rook c6. I do not see it. Okay, well, I just take the queen. Now, he does have two connected pawns for the bishop. So it's still a lot of work for black. But that should be winning. And I think we can just take the rook. Very simple. And we can defend that in time. So that's the key thing to note here. We're just in there to defend. And we are white. Yeah. So this check looks good. He can't go to the corner because then this should be winning. Queen c8, that is, because of back rank. So he has to go to f8. Just want to verify though. But again, if he goes to the corner, I just go queen takes c8, rook takes c8, rook takes c8, queen f8, queen takes f8, mate. Yeah, so king f8 is forced. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I think I just take on a3. Yeah, because once I saw king f8 too, it looked like I didn't have anything. So I think I just take on a3. If he recaptures, I'm just up a rook. And if he takes here, it's defended. So kind of funny I didn't see that earlier. And the last one now. I think I'd like to start with a vowel, Alex. I mean a check. So let's start with a check. And the king has, let's say, so if king h8, this is mate. So there's only one square. There's king g8, and then this is mate. So it's mate in 2. Just want to verify, though. Can't be too careful. But to me, that's a mate in 2. One more thing, though. If g6, I mean, I'd love you to explain to me how this won't lead to a mate. Okay, well, I do have to calculate it now. It's going to make me. But just mate in 2 again. So, and with that, I've hit the 35. So that took me 28 minutes, a bit slow, but got it on the first try. Not too bad, not too shabby. And I'll get one wrong now. There we go. So the warm-up is over. Not bad. Not bad, I must say. But a dead stream. Okay. So I'm still trying for a new personal best on chess.com. And so I'm going to make my way downtown. I mean to chess.com right now by doing something here. Okay, should be good. Boom, boom. And I will update the stream title if I can figure out how. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. Give me 30 seconds here. I say to nobody, because nobody's watching. Okay. Because if I update the title, I should show up on chess.com's. Although downside to that is people can stream snipe. That's a big downside. Maybe I shouldn't have even bothered. But it's what I did. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play on a 10-0 on chess.com. I need about 2 wins, maybe 3 wins. Yeah, actually, probably 3 wins for a new personal best. And it says my internet connection is not here. Let me refresh. Okay. Okay, playing an opponent from India. There's like, oh, he aborted. I was going to say there's like 4 countries there's only like 4 countries that play on chess.com. There's India. If you have another player from India, there's India, the Czech Republic, Philippines, and Indonesia. That's like everybody. I never, it's so rare to face anybody else. Here we have the French. I think I will try knight c3. Something I've been playing lately. This is a Guimard, I think. And I don't remember. It can be a bit dangerous, but objectively it's good for white. Yeah, I forget. Okay, well, let's play knight f3. And I forget if you want to play e5 here, because that might be what black wants. I'm gonna play it though, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Yeah, not 100% sure. No, I think that's right now. I think it's right because this rings a bell. And bishop d3 is the most natural move, but then there's knight b4. I'm wasting a lot of time here. Actually, knight b4, then I'm gonna win a pawn. He can disrupt our pawn structure, but it's not so bad. But I'm kind of remembering it being something like that. Yeah, like taking. I'm almost remembering it that we can do something like this and then knight g5. But he's on d4, so that's a problem. d4 is under attack. Yeah, I think I just played bishop d3. It also might be bishop e3, but I think that's only when we face c5. So after wasting all that time, I'm going to play bishop. So now I'm down 2 minutes on the clock. I always get into time trouble, and then I whine and I question, like, how my opponent's so quick. And there we go. See, something did feel wrong about this. And yeah, and here I'm going to pay the price. So, well, I don't have too... I possibly could have taken the knight g5 there too. Okay, so yeah, this opening often confuses me. And I guess I'll take with the... I don't know, I might want to take with the knight, actually, to be honest. Because my queen can have access to the king side, and c4 is a possibility. Plus, if my queen is on d2, it's hard to maneuver it onto the king side. So, yeah, I don't think I played that accurately, but I'm here. So I might have queen h5 now. I think I do. It cost me nothing, really, so let's just play it. Should start playing a little bit quicker. I'm assuming just king f8. And no. Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, so I don't want to give a check because I'm not gaining anything out of it. I don't really want to take. Although that does give him a backwards pawn. If I don't take, that's kind of the issue. Is he can take on e5. So I could play knight f3. And then this isn't a thing anymore. But I kind of like my knight where it is. I could also play f4. Maybe f4. Okay, I'm not 100% sure about f4. That might be a little bit double-edged. But just grabbing more space. Hello to the lurkers out there, 4 viewers. I see you, and you. Yes, you, not you, but you. I see all 4 of you. I can't blame you guys for not talking though, because the rare time that I join a stream, I don't talk. I don't say anything. I just want to watch. I just want to relax and watch. I don't want to talk. Okay. So yeah, closing it up is fine with me because I've got more space. So I could castle here actually, but I think just putting the king in the center is going to work for me. I actually might want to defend this because I think I want to play c4 at some point. Actually, knight here is a good idea. That's actually mate almost nearly. But he can always play b6, right? You know what? Okay. I'm going to play a4, hoping for a5, so that b6. Okay, yeah, I was expecting this eventually. Yeah. So well, let's bring this all the way back. And he will have some play here. He can, but I can lock it up. I just want space. I don't know. I probably could have done better here, but what are you going to do? Okay, so my plan is, this is still my plan, my dream. So if a5 and then b6 anyway. Oh, wow. Okay. He saw it. I can force a bishop trade, but this is, I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. I am going to play knight here. Well, I was thinking c4 earlier, but I can play here anyways, knight b3, because then I'm what I'm trying to say. Yeah, then I'm defending d4. So then I can play c4. Yeah, open things up when I'm, yeah. So I go knight b3 anyways, and then c4. I was saying before that I want things closed, but this is where its king is. Okay. There's almost some sneaky stuff like c5 and then push here, but it's not quite happening. Okay, so yeah, I go c4. Yeah, oh, can he go here and then trade? He can start trading things off. He can. Annoying. Still, I think that would benefit me. Okay, I gotta play quicker though. Actually, I just gave him b4, but I don't know. c4 might have been slightly premature. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to take this one. So if he takes my bishop, oh, it's check, unfortunately. I was going to Zwischenzug him here, but it is check. And we'll take with the queen. So I didn't really get too much here. I still prefer white, but I'm sure I could have done that better. I'm curious what the computer will have suggested for me. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I have a check, and then I can bring in the queen to this square. It's a clearance. What's the clearance? Clarence. But I don't have enough pieces to follow up. I can give a check here. That's very short-lived. I can kick out his knight, and that's, or I could play c4. I like one of those two moves. And then give a check? No. Give a check and then kick out his knight? c4? I'm leaning towards c4. Oh, you can take my bishop though. Yeah. Oh, he's going to do it regardless, eh? Okay. Oh, well, I don't have a way to keep it. So actually I do have a way to keep it, but it comes at a big cost. Okay. Oh, I've got no time now. I don't know. These players get such bad positioned out of the opening and then they beat me. Maybe I just overanalyze things too much. Okay, I have to defend that. He can keep attacking it though, but I do have to defend it. I can defend it, yeah. Yuck, and I got no time, and I'm going to lose. It happens to me, especially on chess.com. That's the recurring theme, I feel like. Usually they don't play well in the opening, but they play quickly, and I maybe play a little too slowly, and then I lose. Yeah. Yeah, so time is my biggest issue right now. But it's kind of amazing that I didn't really get anything going. And yeah, I'm not sure where I went wrong. So 40 minutes into the stream, not a single person had said hello. Okay. I guess I should get out of the pin. To start. Oh god, I'm wasting so much time. I really gotta play quicker. This is ridiculous how slow I play. Yeah, I mean, it's just strange. Okay, so that's kind of, it looks like he almost has something. I guess he's going to go queen d5 and then rook d8. That's his plan. So why is he thinking about it? And then he's hitting here too. So yeah, he goes queen d5 and then rook d8. So why think about it? I don't understand why he has to think about it. That's why he played that last move. Doesn't make sense. So queen d5, rook d3, rook 8, or rook h d8. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting the queen. Well, queen e4. So queen d. Oh, the other thing is, like, again, it shows me to them that I'm streaming, so you guys have to worry about stream snipers. But anyways, queen d5, knight e3, queen e4. Does not look good. Yeah, and he's hitting f4 there too. Looks, I mean, I don't know what I can do. It just looks very nasty. But yeah, I don't know what he's thinking about this move. It doesn't make sense. But so queen d5, knight e3, queen e4. He doesn't play it. Weird. Okay, still very bad for me though. And I have no time. Yeah, he's hitting this, so I can't castle, and at least castle that way. Okay, can I do this? Okay, I don't know. And then rook f e1, but he can keep piling up on it. I really need a miracle here. I mean, so you can still just go queen e5, queen d5. I mean, keep saying e5. Okay, so okay, so I can give him this pawn. What else can I do? If I give a check, you know, because here he might not even. No, I'm gonna do it this way. Yeah, it looks. Oh, I got only a minute now. Oh, yuck. Yeah, this is. I can't. I played too. I don't know. I don't know what happened. He gave me a free opening. You know, he gave me a free game in the opening, and I played a little bit too slow, but I also didn't really get much going. Or I didn't get as much as I should have. So here I've got knight e3, and hope for a miracle. Or actually, I do have d5 there. That's a potential interesting move. d5 check right away. It's interesting. Because takes. I still don't like it. I think I'll just go knight e3. If queen takes a4 and knight e3, seems like it gives me more chances. Yeah, knight e3 here. Okay, so c5, d5. I guess possibly I could take on c5 there. But I think I would do d5. I don't know. It is a tough one, like c5, d5, because he just moves and it's... but I will. I would play d5. I think it's a little bit hard to play, but I would do that. If I take on c5, it's, yeah, the position's too open. He can also take on f4 later. Yeah, so definitely I'll play d5. So c5, d5. If he plays, what else? If he does nothing, still d5. So basically d5 against everything. Is bishop... No, bishop b7, I can take on c7. Or still, can I still play d5 there? Probably I would take on c7, but can I still take... I mean, can I still play d5? Because if takes, it's, his king is still in the center. I don't know. d5 might be playable, but I think I would take on c7. Okay, so he stops that. I can force a queen trade, but I am down a pawn, so I don't want that. Okay, I guess I'll give the check. So I gotta watch out for f4, right? f4 is under attack, and I can give another check and another check. Yeah, this is what we want. Hopefully he takes, because then my queen goes to g7. So hopefully he takes, but he probably won't take. But he's slowing down. Can I do this? Because then I have queen e. That is interesting. I might have e6, king f7, e6. Because if king takes e6, I have queen e5. Which almost, yeah, that looks very, very good. Okay, but what if he goes to the back rank? I might take on c7. Possibly knight d5. But I think simplest might be to take on c7. Yeah, so here, so I can give a check, but I want to keep opening up because I want my queen to get into here possibly, but I don't know. Okay, yeah, so his rook's hanging. I just give a check first, and then I can, oh, this is hanging too, but it's defended twice. Yeah, so I can take on c7, and his time is running. I can give another check as well. I can also go here first. Check. Yeah, actually, I think I want this one first. Check, and then I can take with the queen. So he has to, I don't know, it's still, I might be getting a little greedy. Oh God, I'm getting a bit too greedy. But, okay. Whew. Oh, I'm amazed he didn't see the queen d5 earlier. It's bizarre, and he thought for so long, and he didn't see it. Okay, snuck out a win there. That was, ooh, okay. Take a look at that one. My opponent's account. Okay. That was stressful. So let me open up, because opening felt awkward for me. I'm going to load this up in CPT, the opening. Seven viewers. Okay, 7 viewers, but nobody said hello. Nobody said hello. I want to load this up in. No, I mean, you guys must be there, but it's just kind of weird. I haven't heard. It's been an hour, and nobody said hello. So I'm curious, like, if the chat is not working. I wonder if I have chat disabled, or no. But then I wouldn't be able to chat, right? Let me just check something though. It's just weird. No, like. No, everything seems to be set up right. If you guys can't type, maybe like contact me somehow. Send me a message on chess.com or somewhere if you can't type, because I'm just curious about that. It's just kind of weird. 7 of you. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to load this up in CPT as I had just said. Or actually, no, I've got something else that I have to. Oh, it's going to show that. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to give it another position here. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. So let's look at that in the analysis tab. Oh, it's gonna. Why does chat do this? I think what happens is the ads. I think these ads go to different sizes and it shifts my screen. And when it does that, it messes everything up for me as a streamer. So it's frustrating. So I'm just going to go back here and go to the analysis screen and try to learn. Oh no, but before I do it with the engine, I want to do it without the engine. Oh, when I do that though, then I have to plot back here. There we go. Okay, so looking at this without an engine. So I think this is called the Guimard variation of the French. And yeah, there's, as I was saying when I was playing it, it's kind of a weird opening. Now, maybe E5 right away. Maybe E5. And I burned a lot of time here trying to remember the exact perfect response. I don't think I played it right. I might even be able, maybe I just take on E5 and then knight G5. I remember it being something like this, like a weird response like this, but then D4 is under attack and it gets kind of messy. So yeah, I don't exactly remember it. And then he played F6 and just gave me a great position. It's probably like +2 here, and I couldn't really find a way to capitalize on it. Yeah, couldn't find a way to capitalize on it. So I played F4, just grabbing more space. A4. So I was thinking of like A5 to, it didn't even prevent B6 though, because he can just reclone it. But I wanted to get my knight into C5 was my hope. And then if the king comes here, I was just expecting to get something going there. But yeah, so I played knight B3 here just to defend D4 so that I could then play, play C4. And which is what happened. But then as soon as I played it, then I forgot that I give him access to B4. But his king is still kind of awkward here. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should never have allowed his knight on B4. I mean, I think I rushed things. I should have been a little bit more patient here, I think. Yeah, I don't even think white is that much better, but I do think white is a bit better. And then here he thought for a very long time, for like a minute. And I thought he was going to play queen d5. I don't know why he wouldn't. I guess he was scared of knight e3, but he just has queen e4. Still, yeah, still, okay, maybe. I guess the problem with that is then I have d5. He may not have liked d5. There's also queen b3. I can kind of understand that. Yeah, okay. And then here, yeah, I'm low in the clock and looks like I'm just going to lose a pawn. Didn't try to fight it. I just tried to get active, get a dynamic position. And it worked out well. Yeah, it worked out very well. It turned so, the tables turned so quickly. Now, if you're black here, if I flip the board, this is, I mean, I would just be trying to simplify and consolidate at this point. Oh, sorry, in this position. Like this is, white is still dangerous here. I mean, black's king is in the center. And white had a good three strong pawns in the center and a knight and queen right there. So yeah, I think black need to have a greater sense of danger here. And yeah, my queen just gets far too active, and there's so many winning moves here. I could have just taken the rook like this. Oh wait, oh my god! Honestly, this could have gotten really bad because I was considering it, but I didn't see the bishop was defending it, so I was really considering taking it at least. Oh no, maybe I did see it because then why was I considering? Yeah, but no, maybe here. No, here I think I was considering taking it, but no, it makes sense that I just keep checking, and yeah, and this king is too exposed. Okay, so looking at that with the engine now. So I don't know how to look at the book at the same time. It opens a new tab if I do that. I guess you can't do that in chess.com. Look at the opening book. But the computer likes e5 here immediately. So I guess I kind of forgot that. Well, I did forget it. And so this was fine. Oh, it doesn't like bishop d3 though. Oh no, bishop d3 is okay. And I'll just try to go to the key spots. Yeah, f6 is just a blunder. And was there a better way for me to convert this? I played f4, which was fine. There was slightly better is apparently just castling, getting the other rook into the game, or like a c4, cracking open the center. We're a bit better. So what's the idea here? Then there's queen g4. Okay. So a little sharp there, but yeah, white is still better. And so what does it think of knight b3? It doesn't like it that much, but it's okay. And c4? Probably it will not like c4. Actually, it's the second best move here. So c4 was actually fine, I guess. Okay, so the engine is so slow. But yeah, here I played a bit inaccurately. I don't think it liked taking on d5. No, that was okay apparently too. It must have been my next move when I played c4. I think it does not like c4 here. So I think this was the first notable mistake. Yeah, this was a blunder because of what he played. Bishop a6. Oh, no, he didn't play it. But there's bishop a6 here. And okay, so why? So bishop a6 if I go knight c or rook c1. It's suggesting king c8. Very weird move. So why is this better for black? Yeah, okay, it's not super obvious. So if takes. Oh, queen takes d4. Yeah, that's not simple to foresee. Okay. So instead of c4, it wants to give a bishop check or king f2. It wants to build the position up before I start breaking things open. And now it's only equal, or it's still giving white a tiny edge, but not much. And but I'm getting a little bit low at the clock at this point. And I don't think it likes, no, look at, it's so hard to use this engine. It's so slow. Every move it like takes 2 seconds to load. So I missed a move here. Knight d6 is winning. Okay, that's like a crazy move. If c takes d6, check, and wow. What a move, knight d6. Crazy. And if he brings the king back, d5, and then if he takes e6, this is an insane knight sack. And if the queen goes here, then it's mate in 2. That's ridiculous. Knight d6 is ridiculous. Wow, that wins on the spot. Knight d6. Crazy. Okay, so this was all fine. Yeah, so here I just want to look at this because I really thought queen d5. But he was right not to play it because this is winning now, apparently. So he saw more than I did here. Yeah. Yeah, just d5 is winning. So okay, so he was correct to, whoops, to avoid that, and or here, and he found the best move, bishop c6 or queen c6. I'm trying to play the next move, but chess.com's interface is kind of weird. Yeah, so here did I make the correct decision? Rook c1. It was okay. Yeah, it was okay. d5 was also apparently fine. Rook takes. And then knight e3. So I didn't need to panic so much, apparently. And I think at this point then, yeah, I was feeling very comfortable here. Yeah, okay. So I will play another one. I know that took a kind of a while to analyze. And make sure I'm on the right screen. Doing some stuff in the background here. Chat is still dead. You guys really like to watch after the fact. Okay, here we go. Second game. Okay, is that Iran? Yeah, Iran. And let's try it. Let's try the Dutch. Scary to play. The Dutch. It is. I don't know why I'm talking like Yoda. And now I believe bishop e7 is normally what I play, but I think the computer actually likes tends to like bishop b4, and you play it like a Nimzo. Because it's kind of like it's like a good Nimzo. Well, yeah, so it's like a Nimzo, but the pawn's on f5. Now, I guess I will take it, and then so now it's like a, okay. So do I just want to castle immediately, or do I want, because is e4 a thing? I don't think it's a thing. Okay, let's castle. And let's pose him a question. Immediately? No, let's play b6. Let's play b6, because there's no rush. Okay, and I think he might actually play bishop f3, yeah. So yeah, that's annoying. Oh, it's annoying. This is a new opening for me, so don't really know what I'm doing. There's queen c8, but what am I doing with that? You know, maybe knight c6, because then I have knight e5. Maybe knight c6. So knight c6, and then if d5, I can still... Okay, let's try this. The only thing is this could be a problem for me. But yeah, knight c6. Even if I play knight a5, I don't really know, like, what's the point? He just moves the queen. Right? Oh, but then I can take this pawn. Okay. So there's some... Okay, so if he does play d5, yeah, then I go knight a5. And he goes queen b5 or queen a4, or queen b4, queen a4. Okay, he doesn't do any of that. Okay, let's pose a question. No, then his bishop falls. He has to take. Ooh, g5, g4. He's gonna, yeah, I think I can do it. It has to be played, whether it's uncomfortable or not. Then we get the bishop pair, you know, takes. Yeah, this is like my second time playing this opening. So could take it as a pawn, but that's why be silly? Don't be silly. Still have to watch out for this stuff. This is serious. Okay, I've got forks. I got here. Okay, but how serious is this? Pretty serious. That's a serious threat. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not as serious as I thought. His queen is not open, so actually I could just take it, right? So it's not even a threat. So I can play knight e4. I can also do other things, but okay. And eventually he's going to play f3. But yeah, let's play this. Okay, I'm just a bit nervous about his queen on b3. This is scary. Between d5 and his queen on b3, they're a scary combo. Okay. So now okay, he's going to play here. But then he can't challenge my knight as well as easily. So h5, knight f4. Where is he going with that knight, though? Here? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Bing, bang. Yeah, h5, knight f4. That's just not good for me. No bueno. Annoying. Oh. Okay, so maybe d6 and then... Oh, I have to get off of this. Oh, this knight is annoying. Oh, God, and he's hitting this. I think I have to play d6. This isn't quite a problem. Okay, and if he pushes here... Okay, d6. I think... Okay, d6. That queen, though, is still bothering me. I think I should bring up the king. He wants to square for his knight, I think. But I don't want to commit to this yet. I'm going to bring up the king. And I might take that. Oh, yeah, because otherwise I don't know how annoying that is, but yeah, let's take. Let's take, because he's got the double pawns, so ending is still good for me. And yeah, now we push. I'm also out of this check now with my king on g7. This is a nice game. Okay, so h6, I take. So, okay, so h4. He's got one square, but then he's trapped. Oh, but my queen can't. Okay. Okay, I think I have to go queen e7. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, protects everything. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, this queen is constantly annoying. But queen e7 seems to solve everything. Chat still dead, an hour and 10 minutes in. Sometimes it's active. Sometimes people like to talk. Not today. And not yesterday. People are... Oh, is there a hockey game going on? Maybe that's affecting things. Okay, so if it was my move here, I could take on c5 at a bit of a cost, you know. So I don't even know if I want that. It really kills my pawn structure. There's also h4 when he has one move. And then this would pick up material. So h4, bishop f4, e5. Yeah, and let's do here. So nothing has changed too much. Oh, I see. So what if I change? Oh, it still doesn't work. You can just take there. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, so if I go rook a d8 to start, I don't know if that's the right way to play this. Rook a d8, I don't know, he might just start pushing. So am I fast enough here? Because I need to protect the queen as well, that's the thing. Because if I want to follow up with this, takes, you know, he's always on this. And this doesn't help. I mean, I can play rook f e8. Okay, so now, does this work? No, it doesn't. That's a big problem for me. Yeah, he's just outplaying me overall. I'm just getting outplayed here. Slowly getting outplayed. Yeah, covering all the dark squares. Yeah, I can go here. Should I be so quick to take with the rook? Because he gets the c file. Okay, let's try that. I don't know. This becomes a liability, but I didn't want to give him, I didn't want, oh, but then I can't protect this. He gets his c-file anyway, so I gave this weakness for nothing. So rook a c1. Yeah. Ugh. Yuck. He's too accurate for me. I've got this square now. Okay. That's something. Oh, he can penetrate here. But I have tiny bits of hope still. He can double up and infiltrate. I mean, he's obviously white is better. And he has the time advantage. I really have nothing. Nothing. This bishop is very strong, uncontestable. It's a good game, though. I mean, he just played very well, though. He just kind of outplayed me a little bit. Because I played well, too. Just making some moves. I don't really have anything here. Okay. I might push because that's a big question. Because how does he take this one? Okay, let's try that. It's risky business. I can go here now. I can win this one. But I am scared of his A pawn. I mean, but I'm getting this one. A minute 50. Okay. Opposite colored bishops. So I want these on, well, on light for now. And I want my king active. So, yeah, it should be a draw. All my pawns are in light squares. That's good. Oh, I gave him this square. So I need that back. It's a draw. But yeah, I can't give him, or I shouldn't give him this square. And yeah, just go here. And then I better play quick because I can't, I'm up a pawn, but I'm not going to get more than a draw here. So he's got more time, but I have more pawns. I'm not sure who should offer the draw. I will offer one. If he wants to try to flag me, it's up to him. But I just keep my king here and I just move the bishop back and forth. Yeah, okay. So that's a happy draw for me because that was very uncomfortable. He played very well. Oh, that was a Dutch though, not bad. I'm holding my own against almost 2100s on chess.com with an opening I don't know. Okay, just want to look at his account. I always find it interesting to look at my opponent's account. New account. Everybody has a brand new account. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. But yeah, let's take a look at the game from the top. So I got 1 point because he was slightly higher rated. Yeah, so the Dutch, classical Dutch. Well, technically, bishop e7 is classical Dutch, but yeah, computer tends, when the knight's on c3 like this, computer tends to prefer it on b4, and then it's like a Nimzo. It's a Dutch Nimzo, really, a hybrid, and yeah, this kind of worried me once he played bishop f3, but I think knight c6 is okay, and yeah, then I got him to get rid of his bishop pair, and trying to trap his bishop. Spent a lot of time on that, and then yeah, then things got he kind of turned things around on me here. This c5 was good, and I knew it was coming, but that was good. That c5. I wonder what I should have done here. Like, maybe I should have. It's hard to get rid of these, but I wonder if, because that c5 was very good. Maybe I can't. Maybe because of that, I shouldn't have played h5. Maybe I needed to play queen e7 here. But even that, he could still possibly play c5, because takes. He can take on c7. So I'll need to get some more experience with that. And yeah, this all just felt very good. Yeah, and this was terrifying. This d5. Tried to keep my cool. I don't think he should have. Maybe I'm okay here, but it was scary. Certainly scary. And I took this to pawn because I thought then I could contest the c file, but it's not true because my d rook has to defend my d pawn. Then I managed to get a decent position, and he kind of overpressed here. I was brave and played b5. It's scary because his pawn is far advanced and he's got a couple of rooks close by, but I didn't really see how he's taking advantage of it. So I pushed it, and then I won a pawn here. Possibly I had better. Yeah, like possibly I could take and then play rook b8. But I'm not sure. And this was more straightforward. And yeah, and this should just be a draw, because all of his pawns are in dark squares, all of mine are in light. Yeah, this has to be a draw. And I was down on the clock. And if he wanted to try to flag me, he wouldn't have succeeded, because all I have to do is just move the bishop back and forth. He's never, ever bringing his king through. Hello, Guillermo. Thank you finally for somebody talking in the chat, so I know that it's working. Am I frequently streaming here? Yeah, I do. About almost every night. So I was almost, I offered him a draw. I was almost wanting him to try to flag me, because yeah, all I do, the only thing is we can't pre-move it, because you can always try for tricks, you know, breaks and stuff if I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I almost wonder if there's a better way to do this where I don't even have to worry. I mean, I'm always going to have to worry about it though. Yeah. Okay, so I will play another one. I still need 2 wins, though. I still need 2 wins for a new personal best. Okay, black again. This is Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesian flag. And yeah, let's try the Dutch again, twice in a row. Interesting. It's like a delayed Polish. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I was going to play e6 anyways, so can't say this is not interesting. Well, we have an interesting opening. This can't be very common. And not something you see every day. And so yeah, let's just castle. And maybe b6, you know, control the slice through half the board. Nothing. I mean, this is a little bit slow. And yeah, it'd be nice if I don't get into time trouble for once. No promises though. 7 viewers now. Whoops. I didn't. Okay, so this guy is a wild. This is a wild one. Wow. I think I can't help myself though. He's got interesting follow-ups, but this guy is wild, and then he wants rook g1. But I should be fine there. I mean, I gotta play it. It's. I mean, because if rook g1, I just come back. Oh, he could take on g7. He could. So if he takes on g7. I think I go king g7 and then if rook g1, I should be fine there. I've got h5. I'll pre-move it. Okay. So, but wow, this guy likes to attack. I have bishop f6, but then there's. Okay, so maybe I should go. Okay, so if I go bishop b7. He can get active here. This guy, hey? Maybe I should bring this knight back because it is undefended. Yeah, he does have an attack brewing. Could also, yeah, okay. So this is also interesting, knight f2, because I have to check. It's kind of interesting. Now, I'm not up material. I'm only up like a pawn. I'm only up a pawn. It feels like I'm up more than that. I'm only up a pawn. Okay, so if I go knight f6, he's got like knight g5, and his queen is jumping in. This is tricky. He had so much development here. Yeah, because I'm worried about this, but you know, if takes, it's not the end of. I'm still kind of okay there. There's d6. d6, e5 is the idea. There's also e5 giving back a pawn. But then I have bishop f6, which may be good. Yeah, so can I go e5? e5, if knight takes, then I might have bishop f6, or I could just take. Yeah, I'm leaning towards d6. It's okay. Let's try d6 with hesitance. Okay, and if knight g5, I'll take it. Oh, I've got f2 though. This is kind of wild. I've got f2 there, but that's getting pretty crazy. Okay, so now I have e5. So I like this, but he still has knight g5, and it still gets crazy. Yeah, this is, but at least I shut down one. I shut down one bishop, so at least this one is shut out now. But he has another bishop open. Wild game. Well, to me, it's unusual, Guillermo. Oh, did they not show the chat on this window? I'll have to look into that. Okay, so rook g1, not as dangerous anymore because his bishop is shut out. His bishop is on priest. So I could actually, I might be able to take on f2 here. Oh man, the position is wild. Wild. So I take on f2. If he takes, I take his bishop. Still a little bit of a dangerous position there, but so I don't think that's good for him. And if he takes on g7, well, I don't know. I think I can do it. Crazy position. But I felt much better once I got e5 in. Shutting out this bishop made me feel much, much better. Yeah. Okay. So let's take. Crazy position though. I can't quite take, but this looks good because then that's a threat. So I'm liking queen d7. Plus I'm hitting his other pawn. This does allow here, but this looks good to me. I have to start playing a little bit quicker, but okay. One thing to no, it should be fine. Always have to watch out for rook g7, but so my strat is yeah. So now I can just take here, I think. Oh, I can't. Oh, it doesn't even work. I have to go here first. Yeah, I can't do this because I was going to go here, but it doesn't work. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Shoot. Oh crap, and he's threatening this too. Okay, well, we go here. Shoot. I thought I had him there. I forgot that his king would be defending. Crap, and this knight can't do it. Oh, I had this check too. I forgot about that. I had queen b5. Yeah. I had queen b5. That would have been simpler, saved me some time. Okay. So I could bring in my knight, probably is what I'm going to do. And then I didn't want to give a check. Because why? I need more pieces. Is what I need. Oh, so his rook's coming in, and now this is looking very bad now for me. All of a sudden. So I'm gonna hide. Do that. I think that's what I want. I know I can sack here. I was considering it, but no. gonna go back here. It's scary. This is very scary now. Oh, I had a winning position. Maybe I should have just taken on b5 earlier. Dang. I am up the exchange, but okay, I got to play quick. That's my priority. I have knight c5 going into here. I might just do that. It's a plan. I like bringing the rook too. Okay, let's just go there. I mean, my rook should play as well, but this seems simplest to me. Although after the check, then I'm wasting a tempo on that. I win a pawn, but it costs me a tempo. Maybe I hold it. Yeah, maybe I don't do that yet. Keep him sweating. Meanwhile, bring in another piece. And now I'm out of ideas again. That's not good. Okay, let's just go there. Well, I think I have no ideas. I'm out of ideas. I can go here. That forces a... No, it doesn't force anything. It doesn't force anything. I don't have a plan here. If he takes this as mate... Wow, let's try it. Be brave. Because I think queen f2 is mate if knight takes. Yeah, it doesn't fall for it. But this still looks good. Hello, no man. Okay. Okay, so here. I have no time. A minute 38, no increment. I've got him on the ropes though, but I got no time. I really have to play accurately here. So I don't like pre-moving too much in chess.com because the pieces disappear and it's confusing to me. Yeah, so I can take another one. I can also go here. Oh, he's got this. Okay, yeah, let's go here. Just connect everything. A minute 27. Keep everything connected. I know I had this, but okay, so now I think now I simplify. And yeah, okay, a minute 14. Okay, up the exchange and a million pawns. Just have to. Okay, woo. That was stressful. That was stressful. I got 7 points for that. If I win the next game, it'll be a new personal best. Oh, I'm close. What do I need? What do I need? I need 4 points. I need 4 more points. Hello, NC Gaming Best. No man. Well, guys, right now I am focusing on setting a new personal best. So that was a stressful game, as they all are. Okay, just want to look at my opponent, as I always do. Oh, okay. Yeah, so another Dutch. Been doing well with the Dutch today. So what a wild opening. I mean, he did not play... I don't think he played great, but it was interesting. It was a very interesting opening. What's my actual rating? What do you mean by actual? Okay, so yeah, a very, very wild. And it burned a lot of my time, especially around here, because this was it. He seemed confident. Probably this is complete garbage for white. I mean, it looks like garbage, and it felt like garbage, but it. I had to take it seriously. I mean, I'm only up a pawn, and so it burned a lot of my time. And yeah, spent a very long time here. It says I spent 2 minutes and 35 seconds on d6 because I wanted to shut down this bishop, and he let me, and I think that was a crucial mistake from him. He shouldn't have let me close it down. He played bishop h3, but I think like, what should he have done here instead? Well, I guess I'm closing it down no matter what, but he could have tried knight g5, right? Takes, and I don't know, maybe that was a better option for him, but I'm probably just completely winning here. And yeah, played knight f2, got a little bit brave here, because once this bishop was shut out, I was afford to do such things. And yeah, so here, originally my plan was to go rook f3. And then I thought I could skewer his king to his queen. But then I forgot that his rook and king are connected there. So I went here anyways, but he could have defended. Oh, no, so I guess he couldn't have, but not that way. But he could have played like knight b d2. Although maybe my move was still good, because then I still have time to play. No, but then he has no, yeah, then I'm on the bishop. So maybe this was still fine, bishop g4. But I also could have just given a check. 11 viewers now. Wow. And yeah, then I started to stress out here a bit because I was getting a bit low on the clock, 3 minutes. And but just tried to play it as calm as I could. And I think so. NC Gaming and Nomad, I already told you guys I don't play viewers, okay? In general, like, yeah. I've never found the benefit. I don't understand the benefit of playing viewers. Sorry. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so I thought this was a cool little move, rook h4, because if knight takes, queen f2 is mate. And, well, queen can't take, so it was worth a try. And that give a check, grab a pawn, and yeah, just trade now at this point because I'm down to 1.5 minutes. And he resigned here. I think he should have played on, though, a little bit. I'm obviously completely winning on the board, but he's got 5 minutes, I have 1 minute. So he should have played on, I think, at least a little bit, because I can't afford to. I mean, I actually can afford to make some inaccuracies, but I gotta play really, really quick here. So he could try to be tricky, and yeah, I think he resigned maybe slightly too early. Maury says, I do not understand by what law I won. Well, I'm not sure what you mean. If you're new to chess, he resigned. So my opponent gave up. It wasn't checkmate, but he resigned because even though he has a lot more time than I do, look at the difference on the board. I have 2 rooks and a bishop, so, and I'm up 3 pawns, and 2 of them are connected. So, okay, I'm gonna play another game. And if I win this game, it'll be a new all-time high for me. My previous best on chess.com Rapid was back in December. So here I go. And am I on the right screen? Yeah, so here we go. Okay, oh my God, but it's a 2172. I'm not beating a 2172. Just an unfortunate pairing. Oh, yes. He aborted. Okay, good. Because I was not going to be at 2172. Okay. So he aborted the game. I guess, could I have aborted too? I'm not sure, but I'm happy that I was hoping he would abort. Okay. Oh my God, a 2272. Can I abort without, can I abort? I mean, that's way too high. Yeah. I mean, come on. That's like, come on, 2270. That's almost, it's getting close to like title play. There we go. 2021. Okay. So the Nimzo Larsen, very rare opening. And I forget what I do against it. I think I do a triangle setup, I believe. Yeah. And yeah, so I forget exactly. Yeah. So do I want this right away or? Okay, let's play e6. I just remember there being like a triangle setup. And now there is g4 followed by knight h4, but I'm not super concerned. I don't know where to put the bishop exactly. I guess I'll put it on. Oh my God, I just blundered a pawn. Sorry. Oh man, I blundered a pawn. No, I blundered a pawn. That was silly. Okay. Well, there goes my all-time best. That was pathetic. Oh man, I dropped a pawn in the exchange. But I won't give up because this bishop is actually very strong. But okay, I'm going to have to castle. Yeah. Castle. Okay, let's get aggressive now because, well, we have to. We got to take chances now. That was atrocious what I allowed to have happen. It's embarrassing. Oh man, I just totally screwed that up. That was certainly embarrassing. But yeah, I have to go aggressive. I got to try to make things complicated because I'm down a lot of material. And yeah, I guess. So I don't want to trade bishops. He's probably going to go here because that forces a trade of some sort. So I'd be surprised if he doesn't play knight e5 because he simplifies. That will give me a pawn though. I am down the exchange. Oh, I mean, I would still probably do it if I was him. 8 viewers here. So if knight e5, I guess I have to. Oh, he doesn't do it, but he considered it. Okay, so I want to keep material on the board, even though it's very tempting. I could have considered knight f6 there as well. No, wait, sorry. Never mind. I couldn't have. Okay, well, that's a bit weakening for him. Yeah, let's push it. But that is because he weakens his dark squares now slightly. And okay, so there he forces a trade. That's smart. I can go queen g5. Just get the queen in. And how do I want to recapture? I could take with a pawn. Because I like having access to the E3 square. And so the only problem is I also like the G file. But this is a bit of a tempo move. Yeah, the downside is I close the G file because I could have put the rook on the G file. But yeah, he has to spend time defending that. And now it's not too late to castle. Okay, this bishop sucks though, and I'm down material. I mean, I'm losing. I was losing since like move 5 or like 7. But I have to give it the old college try. And come into here. So let's play that maybe. Oh, yeah. And it also stops him from going to g4. And yeah, I would like this, but then he does get g4, but then I can take here, and maybe there's a miracle there for me. And yeah. So if rook g4, I actually can win the exchange back at the cost of a pawn. Oh, look at that. The exchange, baby. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. We're back in the game. But my bishop is terrible. This bishop is really bad. Okay, here. Okay, yeah. The problem is my bishop is terrible, and he is up a pawn. But I got something. I got something, right? Okay, try for this now. I'm a bit worried about him attacking my queen, like h4, because then he's winning material. Yeah, if I go knight f6, there's h4. So I can't do that. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Okay, here we go, and then I have rook c8. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, this is just tough. Yeah, this is tough. So I already forgot what my plans were. It's like if I bring in this knight. Oh yeah, h4 is the problem. Here I can attack his knight. Okay, can I try for this? He's just coming here, but okay, let's play it. Oh, I was almost back in the game there, but I mean, I got something. I got a little. I've reduced his advantage by a bit. Yeah, he just comes in here. Now I can attack it. I can also attack his queen. And he comes here. He's getting active, but I like this because I'm. My rook is more active, right? So it's a beneficial move. It's a move with tempo. If he goes like to g3, I can start attacking him on the f file. Maybe not, because he comes back here. In fact, what's stopping him from doing that? Oh yeah, because I trade. Okay, yeah, I thought this was a possibility, and I was going to go to f5. And he comes in here, though. Yeah. Oh, God. So this forces a queen trade. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay. I don't know. I've got knight f6. Takes here. He's coming in here. He gets another trade in. Damn. I'm trying to make it complicated, but okay, let's try this way. before it says trade. Okay, try for this there. So I'm down a pawn. And it doesn't look good. These pawns are all in light squares, which is nice. Okay, this could get trapped. This knight can get trapped because he's not coming home. Look at that. He's not going home. I'm going to trap it because right now he only has one square. So I can trap that knight. I'm going to trap it. In fact, if I go after it right away. Oh, okay, not quite, but I go here first. Oh my God, he's got this en passant move. Okay, but yeah, this. Oh, and he's got this too. Okay, I don't know if I can. How do I trap it? I might have because if I go here, I could repeat. Okay, I don't know if this is the right first move. Actually, he can escape this way too. Okay, he can escape actually. Yeah, so I don't want to. His knight still can't move. So I like this one. So we go here. I'm playing pretty well here. So if he gives me a check, yeah, this isn't doing anything. I don't think he can go here in time. So this does allow him to, I guess, just trade. I mean, yeah. So I am still down a pawn. Pawns on both sides of the board. At the end of the day, I'm down a pawn. Shit. I don't know. I was thinking about attacking it, but then I don't know. I guess he couldn't have actually done anything here. Maybe I should have done it. Oh, well. And I got no time now. Shoot. Shoot. I should have attacked the knight. It was my best chance. Where's my best chance there? Okay, let's go here. I don't know. It's hard to play this quick. Should have went here. Yeah, it's just tough being down a pawn and okay, go here now. You don't have to ask me twice. He can. Well, he still has that covered. Oof. Too bad. I mean, I blundered in the opening. It was silly. I don't know, try for something here. The game was over in the opening. He gave me a chance, kind of, a little bit, to catch up when I won the exchange back later. Okay. I really have no hope here. I need to defend this one. He's going to hit my bishop. And then he's got that. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, my bishop's dead now. My bishop's dead. Because he just keeps pushing it. I can't stop it. Oh, he didn't see it. Okay. but it's still going to work. He can even just repeat. He played far from perfect, but the opening was just, the blunder I made in the opening was too much to overcome. It was too much of a mistake for me to overcome. And I'm going to flag now too. Should probably go after this one just because this is constantly an issue for me. But yeah, I mean, there's zero hope here. There's zero hope. There's nothing I can do. I can't even get my knight here to be annoying. Technically I can. I have to do it like this. That's going to take 10 years. 10 years for that to happen. And he's just toying with me here. He's just toying with me. He's completely winning. I drop this one. Yeah, I mean, I don't have time. I have no time here. He's in the box. Oh, I've got to... no, he's in the box. Yeah. It was... I just can't afford to do that. Like, in the opening to do whatever I did there. Yeah. Okay, time to resign. Okay, I'm not going to analyze that one. Just going to play a new game straight. Yeah, because that was over in the opening. Unfortunate, but I deserve to lose that. I should have resigned in the opening, really. Okay, we have a can. That last game was pretty disgusting. Pretty disgusting. So I think, okay, I think Queen E2. But Queen F3, I think, is also an idea in some lines. Okay, yeah, I think C4. So I think this is theory. I think this is correct. And yeah, and then often I think I might just go, I don't know if I want, yeah, let's go King H1 right away. Oh, wait, I just realized he's attacking my bishop. Do I want to, how badly do I want to defend that? Well, I guess I can't, so I guess he gets it. And he's playing quick. He seems to know what he's doing. Maybe Queen G3 now, because it's... then he has G6, I guess. Or I could play F4. Let's go F4. And now Queen G3. Just doing a quick blunt shot. He has B5, but should be okay here. Yeah, that last game hurt though, honestly. Yeah. Okay. So how do we proceed? F5? Looks kind of good to me. If E5, I think, I don't know, I think that's pretty comfortable. So there we go, F5. So I'm assuming E5, and I'll just go knight F3. Actually, possibly, we want to control D5, right? So what's the best? Yeah, so we'll go to C2. So knight f3 looks natural after e5, but I think you go to c2, reroute to e3, and then we control d5. The only thing we have to worry about is the c4 pawn. So e5, knight c2, and he has a discovery, but not a good one. And then we have b3. So I think I'll go to knight c2. 8 viewers. Okay, yeah, so just go knight c2. Okay. One thing to worry about is there is bishop b7. That is a concern. But I should be okay just after rook e1. Actually, yeah, and then also later I have rook d1 too. Okay, so this should be okay. So c4 is still a little sensitive. Wow. Okay, well, I am... Okay, but the problem here is I'm blocking my e-pawn, unfortunately. So maybe I have to attack this. But then I am losing that something, you would think. I'm actually okay there, but it's kind of awkward. Yeah, so I wanted to play here, but he's... Can I still do that somehow? Like, is there a universe where this works? I don't think so. So maybe I should have played queen e1 earlier. Maybe I can go to d5 right away. So maybe this is another route. There we go. Knight b4. Then I don't block this. There we go. Looking pretty decent. I found another route. Now this knight could get into trouble after like takes, push here. That's possible. Does he win a pawn that way? Knight d4, bishop d4, rook d4. Oh my god, he does. Ridiculous. I found it too. Knight b4, knight d... Yeah, knight d4. Yeah, knight takes d4. And he can even just play it. Can he play it immediately? I'm not sure. That looks to be a problem though. Knight takes e4. Okay, here's an idea. It gets, that's very sharp though. Uncertain about this. But because it gets very wild, it gets very, very wild, very dangerous. Yeah, but I defended this way. So now I can do this again. I can go this route again because the queen defends laterally. And so I don't have to go for this dangerous line. Yeah. So this is no problem. Oh, got to watch out for this though. So we just go rook f1. That's his trap. I can also go here, but I'll just go rook f1, just a quick blunder check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, scary though, scary. And, well, we can just go back to d1, no harm. I don't think. He gets to f5 though, that's okay, or f4. But he's welcome to f4. Okay, so he gets f4. Actually, does g3, and then I have king g2. I don't know if he can go here. g3, what's he doing about that? g3, knight h3, king g2. I don't think he can go here. Knight f4, g3. Knight h3, king g2. Looks good. So the more worrying thing is stuff like knight f4, g3. Yeah, like here, and then and then takes, and then queen here. Those are the scarier lines, but I'm gonna brave this out. Yeah, I'm gonna brave this one out. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, I didn't see that, and he's back on this, annoying. But okay, so we open this up. Oh, then he takes here. Oh, but I'm on his queen. I'm on his queen, right? So yeah, we'll go here. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. Yeah, that last game, that was rough, just dropping that material in the opening. But yeah, this guy's solid. Okay, so bishop d5, and I guess I take with the queen there. Okay. So I may have to go queen d3. Just play that quickly. And so it's equal material, and then I need to start getting at his king here. Okay, he's trying to beat me to the punch. So is this a threat? Should I go here? No, I mean here. It's okay. I'm running out of time. I think I want to close it. I'm just kind of worried about him coming. But yeah, let's close this up. Because he can, I don't want another rook coming in. So check, do I go, okay, he goes here. So yeah, we got to push. I got to play quickly here. We have to get some aggression going. But actually, I probably should have played h3. I'll play that next move. Yeah. If he lets me. If he doesn't let me, well, I guess king g3. But it's a little bit awkward. I'll play h3 next move. Yeah, down on the clock as usual. Long stream for me tonight. Over 2 hours now. 8 viewers still. Tough games, you know. I haven't had any easy games. Okay. So h3 is in. I have to always keep an eye on. Oh, does he win a pawn? No, not quite. But I got to be very careful because everything is hanging by a thread here. You know, this is all. He's always on e4. I should almost. Well, now that now this rook has. Okay, so I'm going to X-ray the defense of e4. I think I went here originally to stop a fork a long time ago. That's why that rook went there. So I think I'm going to go to e1. And we have him thinking now a little bit, but I want things kind of safe. It is kind of slow though. I wonder if I should just proceed with an attack, but I'm worried that he's going to take e4. Maybe I should just be more aggressive. Maybe I should play a4. Is this a thing? I don't know. This bishop is kind of useless. Yeah, let's just go a4. Play like I know what I'm doing. And then is b5 a threat? Okay. Not sure about that for him. I don't want to close things up, although this would win his queen. Or not exactly. And that's what I'm talking about, see? Then he's in there. Okay. So I could, okay, do I want this open? Yeah, let's, but he gets this square. I don't want to give him that square. Okay, whatever. I'm on the clock. But yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, we control it this way then. But then he's on a4, but it's got a discovery. Okay, hanging on. Yeah, everything is hanging on by a thread. So a4 is indirectly defended. Now this rook can participate. Oh, that is scary? Yeah. Okay, so we have to defend that via this. Oh god, I have no time. Now I could sack the exchange for some play, but could also just bring in the rook. Yeah, so that would, okay, that trades things. Okay, we'll do this. I'm still watching out for this. You know, bishop takes, knight takes e4. I'm still watching out for that. It's always dangerous. This is a very, I wish I had more time. Okay. So the nice thing is that these two pieces for him, his bishop on f8 and rook on h8 are terrible. That's the only thing kind of preventing him from just steamrolling me here. Yeah. Oh, he can do that, eh? He can do that now. Ah, that was smart. Okay. The problem is then he can get back into the game, but I have to try something. The only thing is he gets back into the game this way. You know, that's the downside, big downside. But I have to try something here. So check. He has to take. And do I take with the rook, I think? Probably I take with the rook. So boom, 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 boom. And then rook g8. No. Okay. I wish this knight could play. Oh, there's this stuff. See, I told you this pawn. This is falling now. I told you. Okay, well, I've got this though. Okay. Do I have time for it? I don't. He just takes. And then he takes here, see? Okay, I'm going to have to take this way. A minute 54. So he trades here now, and I'm going to get a6. It's pretty equal still. Okay, so take. And then I take an a6. Okay. Go here. It doesn't work. Okay, so we do this. Here. There we go. There we go. This looks good now. Yeah, he should have activated these when he had the chance. But instead, he's never going to play them the whole game. Oh, you know what? I could have done this after all because I had... Oh, no, my knight wasn't there. But I have it now. This is a possibility, c5. Well, I'm threatening here anyways, but... Okay, so he's just going to let me get this one. Okay, we'll do that. But the other move was also, like, c5 was looking interesting too. Yeah, so we can take this one. It's kind of scary though, because it's kind of scary, but okay, a minute 29. Stressful. Can you sense the stress in my voice? I don't have, the time is the, okay, well, this picks up material. So this one, what do I think? What did I do? That was stupid. Okay, I'm blundering now. I dropped a pawn, or I dropped the initiative. That was stupid. Take this one. Oh, I'm playing so poorly. Check. Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, well, check. Oh, he's getting active too. Check. I need to cover this square. Well, I don't really need to. I should probably just push here. Okay. My neck hurts from leaning forward with so much stress. That was a stressful game. Oh, geez. Most of these games have been stressful. And it looks like he's going to let his time run now. Nope. Still playing. Okay. He's going to try for this. But I promote with Chuck if he does that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there he goes. Woo. Oh. So I'm one win away again from a new personal best. I don't know if I should end it here though. Because that's a lot of games. I should almost just try again for tomorrow. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah, because I'm exhausted after that game. Jeez. Okay, let me analyze it. Exhausting. That was so stressful, man. Okay, so yeah, we have the can variation. Yeah, and I think this is theory. I'm not sure. Excuse me, I'm not sure about knight b7 though. That doesn't quite seem right to me. You would think just like bishop e7 here, or maybe knight c6, but and yeah, I wonder if knight c3 was a little inaccurate because he does win my. Sorry, my ears are plugged. He does win my my bishop, but it's not a good bishop, so I'm not quite sure. And his king's still in the center, so I do feel that white is better. It's probably like close to +1. And yeah, his king is still in the center. And this was where my positional knowledge really kicks in, rerouting like to d5. Hello, MD Gaming. And then I burned a lot of time here trying to find out, like trying to get to d5, but not block. But first of all, defend e4. Oh man. Yeah, my ears are really plugged right now. Yeah, so I defended it with the rook. And then I found queen g4, which was nice because I spent a lot of time here. Like this was a 2-minute move. I spent 2 minutes here. But again, I was trying to get to d5. And so we can't do it this way because he just takes on e4. And if I go this way, if I go to b4, I think I got very scared of knight takes d4, knight takes d4, d5. No, I would have had knight takes d5 though. Let me think. Push. Yeah, but there was also another line I was scared of: knight b4, knight takes d4, knight d4. Maybe I could have done it. But yeah, I played queen g4, defending it laterally. Then I came back in, and this was an important move, right? Stopping knight f2. And I played g3 because I thought I had trapped his knight. You know what? I should have played h4. That wins the knight. Yeah, because I didn't see knight g5. But he might have had g6 there. h4, g6. Yeah. Silly. Okay. And then here I should have played h3, I think, but then I played it. And he got really scared here. And I think I blundered a pawn around somewhere around here, or maybe I didn't. No, okay. Maybe I'm just better here, but I was lower on the clock. Yeah, no, that's what scared me. Yeah, I was low on the clock. Oh, this is where, yeah, I blundered the pawn here. This was smart of him. Yeah, because I should have moved the other rook. No, I couldn't. Yeah, that's why. Tricky. Yeah, so. But then I had to take some chances here. First of all, I can't really think of any decent move for white. So. Actually, I just realized that I had the b5, the b6 square. So I guess I could have played rook b. I didn't see this. That was probably playable. Okay, but yeah, I went here. And yeah, my position is good now. Yeah, so the thing is, once my knight got to d5, like these pieces never move, and he did have a chance. Did he have a chance? Sorry, just rewinding here a little bit. Yeah, well, no, maybe he didn't have the opportunity. Maybe here. Yeah, here I think. Bishop e7 now. Yeah, but I can understand why he wouldn't want to. This is still very awkward for him. But yeah, maybe now bishop e7. Because he's never playing with these two pieces. MD Gaming, honestly, probably I won't. My ears are plugged and I'm a bit tired now. I'm just going to analyze this game. Yeah, I got close. I'm just one win away. One win away from a new all-time high, but okay. At least I got a few points back. Yeah, and then so here I was considering c5 because if queen takes b5, I have knight c7. And then if d takes, I was assuming that there would be some tactic there for me. Yeah, check. Yeah, that wins the queen. So I think this is also winning. I think both moves are winning. And then this was I guess this was still okay for me, but I missed that he could just take my bishop. So it was kind of a bad move. Yeah, I should have went like check. Yeah. But this is still very good, and yeah. Okay, so now let's look at that with the engine. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, I set the new personal best. Okay, and so from the top was the engine this time, looking at the key moves. So yeah, here, what does it think about knight c3? It was okay, but it actually wants f4. It does want to stop knight e5. Yeah, that was my instinct, but I Oh no, I wanted to play it later, but playing it early is kind of scary because of queen b6. So it's a scary move to play, but we were fine after bishop e3. And here I played king h1. Computer thinks it's... Computer did not like king h1. I'm just so scared of this diagonal. It actually wants f4. So if queen b6, what are we doing? Bishop e3. Okay, kind of strange to me because we end up losing the bishop anyways. So kind of a strange computer idea. But yeah, it was happy that I did play f4 eventually. And it liked queen g3. Sorry, I'm trying to pop my ears. There we go. I think I got it. Need gum. Yeah, f5 is winning now. Yeah, because we weaken, we provoke e5, weakening the d5 square. Knight c2 was best. Yeah, so positionally, I played this very well. Oh, it actually likes f6 here. I guess because his bishop is terrible. then we just proceed with... Well, it's saying some weird ideas here, but I thought we could just go... Oh, it just wants to defend this pawn first. But yeah, this would have been an even stronger positional move, starting with f6, killing his dark squared bishop first. And then, so here I spent the 2 minutes... Yeah, so I could have played knight b4 after all. And this doesn't work for him. Because I just go knight takes d5. Yeah, I saw that after the game. Whoops. And this was all good. Yeah, it's +4 here. It wants to go with the e pawn. I mean the e knight instead of the c knight. I guess because it's harder to defend the e pawn. That's probably why. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, it liked all this. Yeah, this was all good. It's +5. I didn't think it was +5. Like this guy, but his just these two pieces. That's his big. That was Black's big problem this game. Yeah, and everything is winning here. Oh, this was actually a mistake. Knight. There were better moves. Knight ed5, blocking stuff on e4, or taking on a6 right away. Bishop, what? Bishop c5 is mate in 5? Wow. 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 Okay. But I had under 2 minutes here. And was this the best continuation? Yeah, everything's just winning. Okay. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I think overall, I forget what rating I was when I started. Well, I guess I can find out here, right? I was... Okay, I think I was 2053. So I gained like 5 points overall from beginning to end of the stream. Oh, well, I guess that's a success. I gained 5 points. So yeah, I'm 1 win away, specifically 6 points. I need 6 more points for a new personal best. Hopefully tomorrow I will make that happen. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Have a good night. See you next time.